Hey folks, I'm going to show you how to use the Akai LPD8, this thing, which is about 35-40 quid off Amazon, with Rekordbox to control your stems. So that is turning stems on and off, and also controlling the volume, so the stem ISO feature. So we're going to need to do a few things. First, I'm going to show you where to get the software from and the MIDI mappings from. What we need to do is we need to go down to releases and then hit the V03 release or whatever release you're looking at now. I'm on a Mac OS X machine. This is going to be ARM, so I want to download the zip. We need the zip, not the binary. I'm also going to grab the CSV file, which is for Rekordbox. That is a MIDI map. And we're also going to need config.json, which is the default configuration for the actual application. So if I get rid of this and then we go and have a look at the files that we've grabbed, what we're going to see now is, I'm just going to get rid of this binary. We've got the zip file, which is the ARM64 Darwin. I'm just going to open that up. We've got the CSV, which is for Rekordbox, and we've got the config file, which is actually for the application itself. We're going to need a small terminal open, and we're going to need to be in downloads or wherever you put this thing. Now, you could turn this into a service, which is fine. Right, so now we have the magic box disconnected, you'll note, right? So this is a fresh install. I'm just going to get going with this straight away. So let's plug it in, and you'll note that it comes up. All the pads are on red, and if I hit anything, they flash blue, but they don't do anything. Rekordbox is also not active yet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the software. And all we need to do is put in one flag, and I'll share all this, don't worry. But ultimately what I'm doing, I'm starting the program with the config file. And what should happen is you see something like this. If you get this screen where you've got the blue text at the top, you've got some layout information. So V is for vocal, I is for instrumental, B is for bass, D is for drums. It means a few things. One, it's found the LPD8, which is great. And also we are basically live. And what we should see is the LEDs will change. Now, I'm going to open up Rekordbox now. So once it starts, it'll read the tracks. Sorry about the glare as well on here. I could do a much better job of this, but I wanted to just get this out because it's super useful. So what I'm going to do now is I want something with a decent range of drums, vocals and instrumental. Right, I've got it. So I'm going to load up Mojo Lady, and then I'm going to go off to MIDI, and I'm going to import from the downloads folder the Rekordbox dual mapping. And what we should see on here now is we've got pads active, and we've also got mixer active. So on the pads we've got the active stems, and on the mixer we have the ISOs, and that should be fine. We've loaded it onto the LPD8 system. Amber's right, blue is left. Pop number 1 is the vocal. Pop number 2, instrumental. Nice. Well, actually it's instrumental and bass. Nice. Now you'll notice this LED control. So vocal, instrumental, bass, drums. Nice. And there we go.